Well, Danny, Saturday we've got AFC Fylde. Your first game as Aldershot boss. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. Players are ready. They've worked really hard for a pre-season. It felt like a long pre-season. Obviously, trying to put the squad together, get the players in, making sure everyone's on the same page from a fitness perspective. But we've made as much progress as we could have with what we've had to do. So we're happy and yeah, excited.
And how has pre-season been for you? We lost one game, unbeaten in all the others, not conceded one goal, and that was in the game we lost. You feel the lads have been tested well enough?
It's always hard pre-season. Well, I keep repeating myself. It is a process, and it's making sure that one, we get the minutes that we need to be fit and ready for the start of the season, but also we need to make sure we come through with the least amount of injuries as we possibly can. And we've got one knock. The rest of it, we've got a full strength squad to pick from. So yeah, no, we're happy.
And the games, we had Portsmouth here. It was obviously your first sort of little taste of the atmosphere that could be created here, and a game you took a lot from as well, not just on the pitch, but from the atmosphere and the fans. Is that something you're looking to see repeated, if not even better, on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it's a proper football club. Like you walk into the stadium, you've got that feel of what it's like to have been a traditional club. I mean, there's a lot of modern stadium now in the Premier League and the Championship, and everyone's developing their grounds and stuff. And this is a good place to be. You can sense the kind of the history here, and the famous East Bank, and the noise that they made in that friendly was just a small taste of what I think is going to come. So no, I can't wait to get the lads out on the pitch on Saturday. And
it's just not just a new start for you. You've got all your staff here who are new, and a lot of new players that you've brought in. What have you made of your transfer business so far? Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I think within reason, everyone we kind of wanted to get in, we have, which is a credit to the staff that have done the work behind the scenes, but also a credit to the club, because it's a big club and players want to play here, and that's been probably the best part of the recruitment process for us, because you mentioned Aldershot Town, and like I said in previous interviews, not many players have actually asked about league. It was all about, yeah, Aldershot are interested in me, I'm interested. So yeah, we've recruited well. I think the patience element has got to be there. As you said, we're a new staff, we're a new team, and getting that to gel together. We've made good progress, but we're still making progress, and I think people will see us get better and better and better as time goes by.
And as you mentioned, we did get the reprieve in the summer, so you joined the club, I guess preparing for a season in the National League South, and then the reprieve happens. You'd only made 2 signings by then, but had us being in this league allowed you to get more of your optimal targets?
Yeah, I think that the bottom line is, did the league matter? To a certain degree, of course it does. I mean, it's a lot easier, Searle, being in a higher division. I'd be an idiot to say otherwise, but from my perspective, a lot of the players that we signed after the reprieve, we'd already agreed the deals for, and it just happened to be coincided with the announcement of the reprieve. But yeah, it made it easier, because there was a couple of targets and players we were looking at that we knew that if we wasn't in the National League, they had got a lot of offers from clubs in that league, and potentially maybe even the league above. So it did make it easier for us to bring them into the club.
And you was at Braintree for half of last season, to give you a taste of the National League. It's going to be your first full season as a National League manager now. What have you made of the league so far? What have your experiences been in it?
Yeah, I think last year was a great grounding for me. It was a tough time, obviously, with Braintree's situation, and I think that sometimes through adversity you learn more. And I learned a lot last year. I'm still learning, I'm still developing. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not and I know everything about everything, because I don't. So it's about, as you said, taking on the opposition, doing our research on teams, and every day something comes up and it slightly modifies how we do stuff. And I think that's the modern day management system, to be fair. You've got to be able to evolve. We've got a clear philosophy on how we want to do things, but the sort of the areas around that is you've got to allow that adaptation and the ability to evolve that and slightly modify and tweak things to make it better. So it was a good grounding. I'd always be grateful for the opportunity that Braintree gave me, because I wouldn't be sitting here now if I hadn't have had that opportunity. So we obviously wish them very well for their season, but it's all guns blazing for Aldershot Town now, I'm excited, really excited.
And we look to Saturday's opponents, AFC Fylde. You probably would have watched them in pre-season. What have they done? How have they done business-wise in the summer? They haven't really changed much, have they, from the side that won them the trophy last year and got to the playoff final, and they're the title favourites.
Yeah, I mean we know they're going to be a very, very good side. He's done a tremendous job there. Just missing out in the playoff final, and then obviously to win the trophy, there isn't a lot you need to change. I mean, they've got some quality players, and it's a great test. And I think that if you talk about pitting your wits and playing against the best teams and the best players, at any level in any league, it's what you want to be doing on a week in out basis. And to have them for the first game of the season at home, it's going to be a great challenge. And regardless of win, lose or draw, it gives us an opportunity as well to look at how much progress we've made, areas that we still need to work on, because as I said, we've only been here from a football perspective in for just under 6 weeks, so there's still progress needs to be made, and it'll be a great benchmark for us to see what we need to do going forward.
And one last one, just going into Saturday, what's the general feeling amongst camp? Excited?
Everyone's buzzing. Everyone can't wait, and I think that when you've done the work that they've done, they want to get going now, and we're ready. When I spoke to you, I think sort of a week, 2 weeks ago, it's kind of, no, we want to take our time. We've still got a lot to do in pre-season, but now we're looking at it. We want to hit the ground running. August is a hectic month. 8 fixtures, 4 home, 4 away. Big games. We've got local rivals. We've got everything thrown into August, so it's going to be a roller coaster. And yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Okay, thank you for your time, Danny.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.